Right then. My friend's slowly loading in, but that's fine. The plan for today is going to be to go over to the Horde base and sort of prepare for, like, you know, the next night. And I figured a way of doing it will be to pick out some water tools. That's what like skill points to spend. We'll take the traps here. Let's take a bunch of blade traps. You get a lot of blade traps you probably don't need, but whatever. Let's get a bunch of them. Let's get ourselves the electric wire fence post. We'll get maybe a, you know, relays. Might want to take some of these around. Just gonna take one of these, and I'm also gonna just install, like, you know, some defensive base inside our base. Alright, so I'll note the basic plan for this episode is that my friend's going to try and get some more like mileage for his character. And I am going to basically install, you know, an alarm here as well, I think. So let's just put ourselves a speaker right here. Put that right there. I didn't mean to get all these, like, you know, motion sensitive, but whatever. I'll make use of my gas while we have them. That's what I want right here. Alright, I have the power off. Let's just briefly turn it on. Hopefully this light doesn't indicate there's a screamers being spawned somewhere. Alright, so. Excellent. Just gonna set that right there. So I just want to set that up so, you know, they're basically all sort of like, you know, guarded against from, like, you know, enemies basically stomping in. Alright, now. What I need to do right now is basically, go put some traps basically in, like, the, Horde base. You know, I kinda wish you could make engines. But I think you only get them from cars, so... The speed is lovely, by the way. Let's just boost up to here a little bit. There's a car. quick search of it. I tried disassembling that before, but never finished it. Now, the reason I'm looking for engines, by the way, is just so I can power up the generator at the base, or the Horde base. If I don't power it up enough, it won't be able to power all the, traps and such. There's an engine. Awesome. And of course, lags first. Bit of lag. There it is. I'm just killing that for the sake of killing it for, like, challenge-wise. I sort of feel like some of these challenges go a little bit overboard. Maybe you could have knocked these down to, kill 20 of, these, animals and, be done with it. Snakes are, a little bit more, plentiful. Bears are quite plentiful because you get a lot of them. Why am I running? Just look around for a couple more vehicles maybe to go after. We'll get to this one. There's our engine. That's good to know. My gun was unloaded. Don't know why I'm really searching all this stuff, but why not? This might have a house near it, or a car near a house. Too late off the boost. There's another engine. I like how I suddenly get lucky with the engines all at once. I just picked up those feathers, but oh well. Yep, picked up the feathers. It's worth throwing up. My friend actually mentioned that it's now becoming laggy for him to basically join like the game, so there might be issues with this game where like if you try to like get in, after a while it's gonna be like an issue. Oh look at that! I got my achievement. Travel 1,000 kilometers. I've officially 100%ed this game. Now I'm tempted to go into this fort, but I realize there's gonna be a bunch of zombies basically out and about. He's got like 80 or so kilometers to go by the way, my friend, so he'll be traveling around for a while. This is 4 bags. I mean, I don't know. Or time to start lagging, but oh well. At least there's weak zombies right now. This will drop this. I should drop more by the way because it's very possible I might get like, some item that like a battery or something like that. It's probably desiccated corpses in there of some sort, burnt ones. See, we got an engine out of this. There you got an engine out of the tractor, or the excavator. Oh, the spider zombie didn't die. Bastard hit me. And we'll go after a stump too, I guess. I might be too far away to hit this guy, by the way. I think there is like a limit range where like, you can't hit zombies. Alright, let's head back to our base just to, drop off some of this excess loot I picked up, but I got a bunch of engines, which I'm basically happy about. Trying to figure out just going back to the Horde base and just, installing stuff there, because why not? You can check, by the way. Oh, and we're over. Now, honestly, I don't need to have this many in here, but, you know, for now, let's put them in there to sort of, like, you know, free up space. I can put an extra bandage in here. I'm getting a little bit hungry, I guess, so... use this up. Trying to figure if there's anything I just want addiction here just to be done with it, so... I could put these in here. There we go, there's my overweight, you know, gone for now. Cool. Alright, so... I connected over here to this thing, by the way. You know, I probably should have brought some switches. I guess I am going to head back to my base, because I'm going to basically get some, you know, other stuff I sort of, like, forgot to bring. I'll leave the engines basically in the Horde base for now. I mean, I'm probably going to need a lot of them just to sort of, like, power up all the traps if I, you know, have them going through a Horde night, so... Hopefully I didn't damage the bike doing that. Probably should have smelt these down, but whatever. That's something we can do later. Some food, other ammo. Stuff to sell is getting longer and longer in there. Battery in here. So switches. Switches is like something you can actually sort of like put on your base, or like, you know, on like separate sort of like, you know, things to sort of like, you know, decide what needs to be powered up at certain times. So I want to basically have like, you know, a secondary defense and like a first tier of defense. I can basically like, you know, have all power on at different intervals. Guess I'll go see what the airdrop basically is. Huh, have I got a treasure map to do? I do. Yeah, I'm closer. Up the hill I go. Flying by birds' nests left and right, you know? There might be a second airdrop that we missed at some point, because there's two on my thing here. Also, it's possible for airdrops to like drop in multiple ways. You know, that sort of makes sense to me. Like, if there's multiple people in the game, you could have like multiple airdrops dropping throughout. Ranged mods bundle, crafting. Yay for lag! I might go and mine some shale by the way while I'm out here. If I was smart, I'd basically be going to the desert here to pick up some aloe vera and stuff like that, but whatever. Notice how it's slowing down by the way, because I'm basically loading up all these like, you know, buildings and such. Uh-oh, there's a fence here. And I'm lagging. There's a tree apparently. At least I can see the distance of it now. I'm not doing a whole lot of what I want to do in this episode, but oh well. Or fortitude mod. AK-47 bundle. Our crafting bundle. What's the airframe I basically got? Is that it? I run behind me. I guess I'm happy it just has armor on its front. I'm just gonna check over here for a jump. Okay, so not all the bridges have jumps, but they do have, like, you know, gaps in them. That's good to know. The bird won't be able to catch up, so whatever. Why not? I'm not sure if that's true, by the way, but I mean... Comparably, it seems like the motorcycle does go pretty fast once it has, like, you know, its mods. Remember when I salvaged those for steel? Good old times. We'll head back to the base, I'll drop off his stuff again, and then we'll go to the Horde base to do our, like, you know, traps and stuff. I find it funny that I've basically gone through, like, you know, the majority of this episode already without, like, doing, like, the, principal thing I wanted to basically do. I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna open it, see it, what's in. You know, in retrospect, I should leave place cabs alone if they're gonna respawn their loot, so I can possibly, like, you know, unlock them again to get the stuff. That looks to be the end of the city limits. Why not? Let's hit more rocks. I think it's dead. It's kind of annoying how those guys have their hands up so they actually avoid being killed. Of course that happens. Why wouldn't it happen? This won't take long. Clearly, it didn't take that long. This is another one, but by the way, it seems a little, like, you know, overdone. That's something I love about this game. Like, they have challenges that basically go a little bit too long. Like, they should actually, like, sort of, like, tone it down so that the challenges are basically sort of based on, like, you know, what you can basically do in, like, you know, maybe 100 hours of, like, gameplay. Like, I think I've basically been going with my friend here for about 100 hours, right? So enough to make it so, like, you know, it's challenging, but, you know, you're not basically saying God ends the amount of time basically doing it. That's what I get for looking for egg nests. If I pass one, but oh well. A little bit of aspirin. Just faster to pick them up and just drop them later, so. That's what I should do. You know, I sort of feel that basically, vehicles in this game should just take damage like constantly, regardless of where like you're heavily abusing them or not. And that'd be like a way of sort of like balancing out, like, you know, someone driving recklessly with, like, you know, not doing so. Do. I'm not even checking to see how many I've like picked up here, but you know, I picked up a few eggs. Okay, let's just open up some of this crap we found. Just down here. I can break that down, I guess, to get the parts. Barely got the 50 of crafting like this stuff over here, by the way, but whatever. Arrow rest mod. Put this in there. Actually, can I put this on the gun? Put that, doing it right now. 10 of 100 for explosives. And yes, I'm back. Can I put a reflex mod on this? Well, first things first, I want to see if I can put it on the, Yeah, I can put a reflex mod on, like, the, There's a vulture. Oh, too bad I can't put that basically on what I want to. We should probably get rid of some of these mods at some point, but whatever. I'll do that at some other point. Let's just salvage those. Alright, well. Can I make reflex mods? No, I can't. I didn't find a mod schematic for it, but, that's something I could put on, basically, my Desert Vulture if I wanted to make it a little bit more, you know, accurate. Nice stuff there. You know, I don't actually see the point of farming in this game, but I realize it does have some value to it. And see that till, you know, hit it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is install a switch here. Use to trigger electrical events when activated. So I'm going to put a switch basically in here. I don't know why it's so limited where I can put it, but well. We'll put this right here. That's what I know, by the way. I could actually use this to, like, you know, go in here and just do it like that. So that should have power going through it now, by the way. And now it shouldn't. Which means it should be safe for me to walk through here. If I turn it on, then it's no longer safe to turn, you know, walk through here. And the whole idea of, like, you know, having a switch basically first is that I can actually turn this on. So, you know, I can basically have a separate switch base for something else, like over here. So, for example, I could have you know, stuff a little bit farther down here. I guess I'm fine with the opening here, by the way, because it actually does let us sort of like look through. But nope, I didn't actually need to have this block like this. I could have, like, you know, wire this out, having this, like, you know, block like this. Just gonna put that there for now. Ow. Damn, crouch jumping hurting me and all that stuff. Okay, I can basically put this, like, you know, all the way over here if I need to. Now, the purpose of having, like, this structure here is just so I can have, like, say, wire traps, like, you know, bouncing to and fro here. And I can have, like, you know, blade traps in here. I could have them on sides like this. I mean, it might be level 70. Yeah, I know that if I want to, I actually have these like blade traps being in such a way that they can like, you know, um, get a bunch of them here if I want to, sort of power up and such. And that might be like perfect right here or something like that to sort of start catching them. I think I want to have it right here because it's basically going to catch like, you know, um, well, this is like the best place to have it right here because that basically, like, you know, gets more like, you know, for it. I'm going to put this right here. And right there. And I know the idea is basically I'm going to have like, you know, wires basically crisscrossing over here. So we'll take this. Hmm. You know, I probably have to reach not to worry about this, so there we go. This makes more sense, like just individually do them all. So basically the idea here is like, you know, having redundant like base defenses. I basically have like, you know, electric wires to sort of like, you know, slow them down, get chopped up by the blades. And we're gonna basically have like, you know, extra ones in here if I want as well, so can put these in here for as replacements and such. Now we turn this on, by the way. Oh, I need to have like, you know, actual power, of course. Now they're on. Now they're off. And now I can actually visually see when the electricity is going to be on now because like those are going to be swinging too, so. Either in the sun or just too high for me to see. Well, I'll note the idea now is going to be to sort of like, you know, make more blade traps and stuff like that in the future for over here, but something else I want to basically sort of think about is maybe like, you know, I want to also perhaps have like, you know, stuff down here. I just like one entrance, but I can have like blade traps down here as well, so that's another idea to look into. Let's put that in here for now. Let's put these here. I'll take these back to base. These two. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to basically do here. And I'm going to say probably not, so... The next thing I basically sort of like just want to sort of plan out. Let's just put these here for now. I'll pick these up if I need to. If I have these like these, can I put the blade traps like, you know... First, I injure myself again. Can I basically hang the blade trays from the top as well as the bottom? So... Let's put this here again. Yep, yeah, look at this. So I could actually have it so like blade traps are on top and bottom here. So let's just go with this then for a little bit. And now I could have like, you know, blade traps right there. Back here. I mean, I can walk through this fine, so the zombie should be able to walk through this fine. There's a lot of power to, like, you know, have on front, but, you know. Let's just quickly show it off. Note that it takes 2 watts basically for, like, you know, powering up these things here, but once you flip the switch, 112 basically, so I basically have 110 power basically swinging through all these like blades here. Let's just quickly just grab some stuff here. There we go. I guess I probably want to get rid of this stuff right here, so I'm basically like, you know, build like a wall and like an entryway over here so I can basically get in. Let's get rid of all that. That's to dig deeper. Essentially, I'll build like, a ceiling basically over here as well. That's fine. Let's just throw this in here for now. So that's basically the basic defense that I want to have like out here. I guess the next thing I sort of want to do is maybe have like turrets around here, so we can sort of like see like zombies that are running around over in this direction, have like, turrets back here sort of shooting at them. That looks scary. At some point I should see how much damage a blade trap really does to you, so I can see what it's like against a person. No gun stays. Yeah, let's take these back for now. Not the blade traps, they can stay. And I kind of feel I should leave these here, so let's make more of these at the base if we need them. Yeah, it's like nothing. You don't really use a lot of gas in this game. Let's take a couple of these. See, I was thinking about possibly grabbing like the SMG turrets or the shotgun turrets. Maybe let's grab both for now. Take this out. It goes to show us how much damage, like, a little bit of durability basically does need steel clubs. Alright, what I basically need for, the turrets is shotgun shells and 9mm ammo, which I have abundance of. Let's do that. Of course I'm hungry. Why wouldn't I be hungry? Before I forget, I'm just gonna check Rex to see if he has any Tier 5 quest we sort of like didn't do. Eggs.
Is there something you need? Well, come to think of it, I do
Nope.
have. I thought you. Hey, jerk.
Nope.
You're turning me. I'm gonna make
Nope.
you. You must look, blockhead.
Nope.
Are you out of your? I got some shit
Nope.
work for a. You're turning me down. Let's make a pact. Please, yes, son of a bitch. Name's not important. Well, are you out of your goddamn mind? What the hell do you want this time?
I really need a book spot to show off, like, you know, stuff, so... He doesn't have the eggs, he does have peas, though. Buy those. That's all I really want from this guy, I guess. And shotgun arrow turrets. I want, like, the SMG turrets from him, but, you know, well... Huh. So there's a motorcycle, by the way. You need a really high loot level to get this, but,
right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
You can't get them, apparently. That's good to know. I mean, it's unpowered, right? That's the thing, you always could. I still haven't spent my skill points, by the way. Probably should in something. I was gonna get that because I don't like being stunned, but oh well. I might get running gun at some point. Alright, let's see here. So what we're going to do over here is just dig this out. Yep, still see ya. I mean, it's already unbelievable enough that they have a flying craft in this game. Or faster till the fuel runs out. Maybe. I like how I made it so high I can't even jump up to it. I just realized something. But I can fix it, you know, in a moment, so it's fine. Alright, so idea here is basically that we can have, like, you know, a turret basically up here. Maybe have this, like, you know, service pointing out to sort of shoot stuff. Alright, I tried mine and I failed, so. Zombies are around. But yeah, the idea here is I'm gonna have, like, you know, oh man, let's do it like this. I could have, like, say cameras like this pointing out to sort of shoot stuff. I would say a turret, like, you know, facing this way to shoot down. Or at least shoot over here. The real question is, like, this turret here, how far can it basically be effective if you know, from up here, I guess. Might just drop this down here a little bit just so I can actually shoot a little bit better. Just get these out, I guess. So, shotgun turret. So here's the SMG. Can have that basically just like, you know, just shooting out into yonder. I could actually base it right here. And then have the shotgun turret basically over here in this direction, so... Put that right there. How these cameras work, by the way, is that you can sort of like have them on the walls like this. And the whole idea here is to have them like, you know, letting this like, you know, guy power on when he needs to. So I'll just sort of demonstrate this a little bit. And I need a switch here, don't I? So we'll get a switch. So best basically for that stuff right here, just be for like, you know, other stuff. Until there'd be like, you know, 4 motion sensors basically back here. You need power in order for it to work, that's fine. Just gonna target itself for now. They don't have any ammo in this, so they can't actually shoot right now, but you'll see how they work in a moment. Where was I? So you should be powered on now. You can see SBC on, that'd be on as well. So you want to be going after zombies. So I'm right there. Basically I want this guy to be pointed down into the ditch. like so. And basically, you know, power delay is instant. It's triggered like, you know, constantly. Is there any more zombies wandering around out in the middle of nowhere? Guys, sorry, need this like this. This gun should be looking at me, but it's not for some reason, so kind of annoying. And of course I missed that jump. Well, ceiling is gets us to work on zombies, so the idea here is basically you put some stuff like this in here, and it's just going to shoot down at the zombies that it basically sees down here. Basically, anything it sees down here, it should be oriented, you know, the gun to shoot. This is kind of like Streets of Rogue sort of ideas here, by the way. Essentially, it'll shoot at any, like, you know, zombie that gets down here over this turret, is the idea. Let's put some stuff in here. It's going to do a quick test. Wonder why the shotgun turret isn't locking onto me, but oh well. Let's lock that up. That should be set to fire, like, you know, stuff for the shotgun turret. I hope so. I hear some shotgun blasts in the, you know, the future. You're gonna be set to the turret itself in a moment. And I'm actually kind of fine with like where it's basically set up right now, but this is angled a little bit. Yeah, this guy's set to be targeting me as well. Why do you not have power? Okay, now you have power. You know, it has issues because basically it's going off whenever this thing doesn't see me. So now it should be basically on. Those zombies are out to interrupt me here. Of course I am. Let's have this thing look at me for now. That's just what I'm going to do with it. So, just look at me. So this thing right here, I just want to, like, you know... And of course, I'm in the way. You know, I better actually put this basically on the edge here, so... Maybe I'll do that. So that thing can't see me down here, by the way, which is nice. No, I'm almost just tempted to do it like this. Just shoot out into yonder. I'll set this to be zombies. Put some ammo in. Lock. So it should be set up to basically start firing at basically zombies that like get too close and stuff like that. And I sort of just put this right here and right there. Alright, now the mistake I sort of made here. I didn't actually upgrade any of this, right? So, whoops. And I can easily fix it easily, but you know. Here across me I have a nail gun. Concrete, cobble. And essentially I just gonna have to dig this out and like, you know. I was gonna do this anyways, but you know. At some point I'm gonna dig this all out, I mean... Well, let's do like this for now. So... Before I forget, I should probably get, you know, or during adventure. So that's basically nice to get, you know, 2 quest rewards, but whatever. I can't reach up that high, so... Look at that experience pile up. Alright, well there's basically one fortification base over here. At some point I'm basically going to fortify all this stuff, I mean... Whoops! And of course the camera sort of stays there, because why not? I mean, technically it's over, it's like, you know... Well, there's probably space there, but, you know... There's issues with this game. Whoop, fell down. Let's fix that. Alright, well hopefully this will basically all work as intended, is the idea. I'll do the same thing basically over here, but it'll come in time. For now, I'm just gonna dig out all this stuff here, I guess. Accidentally hitting a wall here a little bit, but well. I'm never gonna want for dirt, am I? Do a quick repair. Alright, well this is simple enough. Just tunnel away. Beautiful. Alright, let's make a 100 of this. still got quite a few more kill minutes to go that way, so... You want Neil Armstrong too? Alright, so this one will have an extra block with the turret on it. That's fine, I think. Oops. Let's just do it simply like this for now. I should turn off the generator, by the way. As a waste of a bullet, but I didn't feel like pulling out the kukri to kill it. Machete. Let's just turn that off. Oops. I mean, it is going to go there eventually, but not just yet. We'll get this done at least. Need about 100 more of this. This is just in case, you know, it starts to fall down, so we don't lose our material. As long as we can run in there, it's fine, so... Ran out of concrete, apparently. But literally ran out of concrete. Oh, we'll need more, but that's fine. I'll upgrade to cobblestone, so at least it's got some durability to it. Why is there a direwolf here? Really, where did that come from? Now, before I just forget about this, I'm gonna grab the axe. Okay, there's concrete under there, so just want to make sure of that. Alright, well, we'll have to make more concrete, but I mean, you can see the sort of idea I basically have for like the layout here. We're just gonna have like, you know, a sort of back end to this base. And I'll basically make it all like, you know, concrete to sort of like, you know, solidify it. Be a very extra thick wall, so they won't be tunneling in from the back. Then we'll have to like, sort of figure out like, you know, what to do about the dirt right here, so that'll come later, I guess. But that's it for now. Hope you guys basically enjoyed. And take care.